The lights are on, and they're shining brightly, literally and figuratively on this Saturday night. Time is starting to run short in this season. The goals, the aspirations are still alive, and we are looking forward to this one here in Week 10 of our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls They'll run it from the gun. Got a little grass. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Keeps it on the bootleg. He rifles one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Snap to the back. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Singleton. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Pettis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Give to the running back. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. All kinds of room to the right. Finds the finish line. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run.
Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Singleton. Makes the grab down the middle. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page as his intended target. It's a big pickup for the offense, and here they go. They're trying to score more points.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's hooked. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Off the RPO, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field.
Unleashes one deep. It's... motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Ellington. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And I love it, man. Go right back to work. Give the ball right back to. It's kind of like in basketball, man. When you got a shooter who's hit a few shots, you're like, okay, I'm giving him the ball to make sure he gets another shot. Had a touchdown pass. Now come out on this drive. Let him throw the football around the yard again. Having a great start to this football game.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Now from inside the red zone. Got his man. Runs through another one. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick release on the RPO. And it's in for a touchdown. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Here we go. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? To the air, it's Singleton. Dumps it to the back. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they come up with a... And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Ready. Black 88. Black 88.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ellington. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too. But those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with a big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame you. Keep chucking the dough.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are goal.
Here's a got some room, headed to the goal line. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They've got the lead. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Here we go. Ready?
Leaves it with the back. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Ready 5. Ready 5. Ready to go.
Rides to the back. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Holly Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Got his man. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. From their own. It'll be 1st and 10. And off to Jones. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got enough for the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Lets it fly. Got it. And he's in for the touchdown. That score might be the one to... Great place to start for this offense. The run inside. It's Jones. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd and 6 yards to go. And off to Jones. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to...
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Caught over the middle, it's Dorsey. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. The hand to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back has it. And he's into the end zone for... They'll leave it with him. Maybe a crease. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got one touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
They're going to ride this running back. Makes it past the marker. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Complete to the right. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snatched it right out of the air and... From the shotgun, the inside give. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Makes the catch, it's Pettis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw for it. Parks it out of the air. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the
He's loose on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off-play action on first down. He's got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense.
And it'll be a... to the air on first down. Complete. Turns it on in midfield. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. 129.
Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Oh, he makes the catch. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. He goes right back to the air. Finds his man. It's Ellington. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And after that last completion, left them with just a yard or so to go for a first down. How will they attack on 2nd and short? Catch in the middle. It's Ellington. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Working that left side now. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Into the end zone. They'll open the second half on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He wants to change this route. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pulls it in. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he's in for the score. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pettis. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Now sliding to his left. Makes the grab. It's Ellington. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go right back to him. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? With this game well in hand, let's take a look at some of the potential Heisman candidates here as we get very late in the season. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Hauls it in and runs into the end zone. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football.
There's some room. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Running inside, it's Jones. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, ready. 22, 22. Go.
They'll run the counter. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And we have breaking. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody. This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. And this sophomore wide receiver is a playmaker. He's worked his way into this passing attack, and the coaches are very pleased with his progress.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And then
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the rock.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll ride the hot hand. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll be brought down.
really nice job by this defense. 1st down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. More than 300 yards and 3 scores in his last outing. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Singleton. Snagged in the middle, it's Hooks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Inside the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the catch. It's Cherry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Navy comes to the line facing second and short. Looking downfield, it's Ventura. Fires left. He makes the catch. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Navy!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Pettis. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Give to the single back. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Ellington. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now on first down from the 28. Back to throw, it's Singleton. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. A big third down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. Quarterback decides, let's think this fourth down play over, and he calls a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Here we go. Red 54, red 54.
Back to throw, it's Singleton. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Ellington. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get...
Could be an alley. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the third play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
This offense is...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Turning it on. And he's got plenty for the first down, and now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dorsey. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw. It's Singleton. They're working that left side. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding.
Caught, and he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dorsey.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Flips it out to the back. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. He wants it all. Had it in his hands for the score. Let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Didn't make them. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Ellington. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Pettis. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
They just keep firing. Flips it out on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Break.
They'll go back to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Some misdirection with the counter. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Under fire. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marking.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. He's got him. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down will open up the final period. around the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. The throw. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. You can see it on the... Now this offense is back on the field. The give as they work on that clock. Finding some room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. It's first down from the 37-yard line. On the run, it's Cooks. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. That's reeled in. It's Ellington. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Working that left side. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a stand. Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. To the air, it's Singleton. Finds his man down the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Buried before he could blink.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the...
Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Using his feet to buy time. Snagged out of the air. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Dorsey. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Makes the grab on the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle. It's Pettis. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere. Knocked down for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Singleton. Fires to the end zone. And it's...
Let's go. Ready? 22. 22.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Ellington. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dorsey. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. At the 20, he's got space. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college,
wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And the run inside. It's Jones. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. From 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Ellington. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Going long. He's got it down the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grabs it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll go to the counter play. There's a crease. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Complete to the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get